Hello everyone, 'tis I, Solid Peach 64, and welcome to Pixelmon Dark, and hello you. Are you two people combined into one, or is that just your name? Cause you make no sense. Oh, you are two people combined into one. Well, that's just fine then. So this server was recommended to me and played by good friends of mine. So here I am. And this server comes from a mod pack on the Technic launcher, which you can go and download. Maybe I'll leave it in the description, maybe I won't. We'll see. I'll think about it. But for the main course here, we've got, this is the server I'm on, is called Poke Brawl. We've got Dark Brawl and Light Brawl. My friends have joined Dark Brawl, so that is where I'll be going. Let's go, Ash. Whoa. The server recommends the use of a custom resource pack. Sure, bud. Aw, this brings up memories. Man, I thought they shut this down like hardcore. But, you know, the fans, they gotta keep it alive somehow. Okay, so here we go. We've got just about all the starters except for the ones from Gen 7. So we've got Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5, and Gen 6. I did not play a lot of Gen 6, so I don't really know these ones that well. But I know Gen 5 and back. I was really into Pokemon during Gen 4. So, who are we going to take with us to go on a grand old adventure with? Never really played Generation 1. I mean, I have, but not to like the full extent. Gen 2. First Pokemon game I ever 100%ed was Pokemon Heart Gold. And I had a Cyndaquil during that time. So while that is tempting, I think I'm gonna keep looking. We've got Gen 3, which was actually the first Pokemon series game I played, was Pokemon Sapphire for the Game Boy Advance. I played it on a DS. It was a good time. I didn't get very far because I didn't understand how to do much of anything. But I ended up playing through it. And I got the remake of it, the Alpha Sapphire, for the 3DS. And that I just had so much fun with. I beat it in like 6 days. The main quest, that is, not, I didn't 100% it. But I had a Torchic for that, so kind of see where this is going. But Gen 4, I had Pokemon. I had actually both Diamond and Pearl, but I lost Pearl first, and then couldn't find where I put Diamond, and then I got Platinum instead and played that to story completion. And I think I had a Chimchar for when I was playing through Diamond. I never really got into Pearl at all, but I had a Piplup for when I tackled Platinum. And for the little bit that I played through Gen 5, I had an Oshawott, because this is Oshawott, and this is the best. He's great, I love him. So, excuse my sniffling, I've got allergies going on. So, if that comes up in the video a couple of times, then that's why. Now, my friends have already gotten the starters, and we made it like a thing to not copy each other, so I think Danny has a Chimchar, Shamar has a Mudkip, you know, things of that nature. But from what I can tell, nobody has a Piplup, and I actually really like Piplup as a Pokemon. So I think we're going to be rolling out with Piplup. Yeah. Let's take Piplup. I like Piplup a lot. Alright. If I remember this right. Oh, there it is. Aww. And it's shiny, actually, which is pretty cool. I guess they give you a shiny starter to come out with? Maybe? I don't know. Either that or I'm extremely lucky. But it's a shiny Piplup. Welcome to the server. And equip your free hats and sashes? What? Hold on, we gotta see this real quick. / Pokey hats. Oh. Oh, there's a fez. Oh man, I gotta get the fez. Or the fedora. Oh man, look at all these hats. Oh, you can choose one. Okay. I get how this works now. It's a toss-up between the fez and the fedora. The Doctor Who fan in me is calling out. I gotta get the fez. Did I get a fez? I clicked it. Oh, you do not own... Aww. I don't want to buy the hat. I thought it said you could get a hat for free. I don't like that. You lied to me. Oh, there you go. Shiny starters. So yeah, everyone gets a shiny starter. I figured as much. It's a little laggy around these parts. This is my first time being on the server, actually. So, like, Jay and Danny and everybody else has already been on here. This is my first time just running through here, so I'm sort of getting my lay of the land as we go along here, so bear with me. If you're like, oh, God, why isn't he making progress already? Ugh, dislike. Leave angry comment. You know, the usual YouTube comments shenanigans. I'm going to get that notification out of the top right of my screen because it's annoying me that it's always there. Also, this is what my skin looks like. It is not just a gold skin, which for those of you who don't know who Gold is, he's, you know, the base generic protagonist of Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver. Oh yeah, I know a lot about Pokemon, by the way, so I'm probably gonna nerd out at some points, like, oh my god, I know what that is, and that's my childhood! You know, things of that nature. But it looks like that's it for this little spawning area. I'm gonna bother with that later. I kinda wanna get into the sort of meat and potatoes. Oh. I don't know what I was expecting, but, okay, so we learned not to do that, because that doesn't take me where I want to go. Wait, what does this say? Be sure to do /kits and claim all available to you. Yeah, let's actually take a look at our inventory right here. Voting key. Visit /warp vote to redeem this key. Got full heals, revives, super potions, 6 rare candies, tokens, enhance your Pokemon and modify attributes with /Pokebuilder, running shoes actually, that's pretty cool. When on feet, 75% speed. We got 16 Great Balls and 32 Pokeballs, so we're looking pretty good for our lineup. And then we've got a pickaxe, an axe, a shovel, and a hammer. I think the voting chest, yeah, it should be down here, so let's see if we can't crack this bad boy open. You have successfully opened a voting crate and received 1,000 GPB. I don't know what that means off the top of my head. I also don't know how to get out of here, so I think I'm gonna cut to when I do. So, I'll see you guys then.
12 seconds later.
And we're back. It was literally as simple as go up the stairs. Alright, Red beacons are for Poke Centers. Blue beacons are for Poke Shops. Light blue are for Poke Stops, which are like a Pokemon Go thing, and the yellow ones are for gyms. Ooh, there's gyms on the server. That's gonna be fun. We're gonna have some fun with that. That was a little Swaddle. Aww. They're adorable. Okay, I'm guessing these are like donating chests, maybe? Something to that extent. There's an Abra. There's a level 9 Abra. Oh, it's a Cherim. Is it a Cherim? I think it's a Cherim. There's a Bellsprout, a Spinarak. I forget what you're called, but you're the evolved form of Sawaddle. Random pickaxe. There's a chicken guy. Let's not fight the Bellsprout because my Piplup won't do very well against him. What else is around here? What are you? Some sort of... Oh, you're a trainer. You're like a beekeeper. There's a Spearow. You could catch a Spearow or a Kadabra. Oh, this is that Lucario statue they mentioned. That, like, Gandalf mentioned. Wow, you're right. You really can't see the top of that thing. Custom content? Oh. Okay. I'll deal with that on my own time. There's Wonder Trading on the server. That is a really tiny Murkrow. This place is full of tiny Murkrow and other Pokemon. Oh, it's a Snivy. Is it? Yeah, that's a Snivy. That is tempting. But I don't know if my poor level 5 Piplup is going to be able to take on a level 19 Snivy. Should I try anyway? I mean, worst comes to worst, my Pokemon faints. Boo-hoo. I don't get the Snivy. Maybe I should use some rare candies first. You know, put him at a more even playing field. I think 10 ought to do it. Where'd that Snivy go? There it is. Snivy? Snivy! Oh, there we go. Okay, so... Oh boy, how's this gonna work? Snivy is a grass type, which is strong against my water type Piplup. So it's gonna be a bit of a struggle here on my side. Let's go for Pound, and it killed me immediately. I mean, I kind of expected that, but there's always the alternative method of like just throwing a ball at it and seeing what happens. But in the past that I've tried to do that, there's always the chance that the Pokemon you throw a ball at will despawn. But I don't know, it's kind of worth it. At least I think that's how it still works. Let's try it. Nom 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 nom. Oh, well it's a Servine, that's why. It's not even a Snivy, it's like the evolved form of Snivy. Although I can't see what the difference is right away. I don't know. I have to get a better look at a Snivy then. Guess this is what lures look like when placed. Oh. So that brings all the Pokemon to the yard. I guess. I don't know. Caterpie. Those are things I can fight. Let's see. Level 5 Caterpie. Perfect! Oh, right. I forgot. I just... I just got my life handed to me by a Servine. I'm trying to throw my poor lifeless penguin at these Pokemon. Aw, I'm sorry. I'm a terrible trainer. It's been a minute, okay? I ain't as good as I once was. I used to be able to stomp gyms and just laugh at other Pokemon teams. But I've been out of the game for a while. Oh, it's the daycare. Oh, that's kind of nice. I like it. Yeah. Where is a healing station when you need it? Alright, I see what looks to be Pokemon Center down here. Yep, there's the red beacon. Which is harder to see than I thought. Oh, I've got an EXP key. Not sure where I got that from. This is kind of cool looking, actually. It's also great that, like, the first thing that happened in my head was that, like, in walking in here, the first thing that played was the Pokemon Center theme. You know, you know that theme. I can't do the rest of it because I don't want to get struck down. Because as we know, my godly voice could be mistaken for so many things. And that's just not cool. So, now that I know I got this XP key, let's run back to those other chests. Because there was an EXP chest back this away, I believe. It was to the front of the Lucario, so this way. Yeah. Who needs a GPS? We have the LPS, Lucario Positioning System. Where you are is according to which way the Lucario is facing. Alright, let's crack this open and see what happens. You open the crate and got a random Pokemon. It's a Tynamo. It's a little Tynamo. Aww. Oh, look at him wiggle. Aww. I don't remember Tynamo that well, but I think it's an electric water type, maybe? It's level 23, so it's pretty freaking good. I wonder if that Servine's still crawling around here. I might be able to take him on now. It's a Stuffle! Oh, I love Stuffle. Come here. Fight my level 23 monster. Okay, what's not gonna kill you? Thunderwave. Thunderwave's not gonna kill you. Oh, it used Bide. Ooh. Now the type difference is too large. Let's throw a Pokeball at it. Nom nom nom. Come on. Aww. Stuffle. Stuffle, please. Piplup, you can do this, right? Great. Let's pound him a little bit. Oh. Whoa. Okay. The Stuffle is anger. Let's bubble. Aww. Why you gotta do that to my poor Piplup? Why is my Piplup just getting ganged? It's just getting beaten. Let's see. What can we do? Pokeball or Great Ball? Let's try another Pokeball for right now. Wow. I didn't even see it happen, but it broke free. Come on. Get in the ball. You know you want to be on my team. You know you do. Even though I'm probably not going to use you on my team and just keep you for the novelty of having you. You're still going to be there. Fine. You forced my hand. Have a Great Ball. What? You're paralyzed. How are you doing this magic? Okay, this This Stuffle really does not want to be caught. And now he's in a position where I can't really do damage to him. Or her, actually. Oh, I've been calling it the wrong gender this whole time. My bad. I didn't mean to assume. Don't strike me down in the comments section, I'm sorry. Do I really want to just, like, spend all day tossing... Oh, it actually worked! I have a Stuffle! Hold on. Let's... Ugh. Stuffle, where'd you go? There you are. Aww. Look at him. Or her. I'm sorry. I'll stop doing that, I swear. Look at her. She's so cute. I love Stuffle. That was like one of the great things to come from Gen 7 was Stuffle. He's so freaking cute. There's a Metapod. I'm on a quest. My quest to be the best. Forget about the rest. My quest is to put together a team, a good team, so that I may challenge the rest of my friends. Because, you know, what else is there? If you can't beat your friends, what point is there? So, I'm gonna run around until I find another Pokemon that I'm absolutely sure I want on my team. So, we'll see what I find. Hello! It's a Wartortle! I mean, I do already have a water type, but Wartortle ain't bad. And there's a Squirtle. I kind of want the Squirtle more. Okay. Let's fight us a Squirtle. Baby doll eyes. Alright, let's tackle. Ha! We gonna catch us a Squirtle tonight. Oh. Use water gun. Come on, Stuffle. One more hit. You can do it. Alright, that should be sufficient. I should be able to catch it with a Great Ball. Oh, do they have, like, the chance to, like, just dodge the initial ball? I think that's what's up. Also, I have Tynamo. What am I doing? Thunder Wave. Ooh, that's not good. It's doing some real damage. That's what it's doing. I actually have to use a Super Potion. Let's try again. How is it just breaking free immediately? I do not remember it being this way. I mean, I haven't used Pixelmon in a while, but... Damn! I mean... It's just evading everything I'm throwing at it. Like, I'm throwing Pokeballs left and right, and it's just not... Oh! Well, it happened that time. I got Squirtle. Even though it really didn't want to be caught. Oh man. This is gonna be a long journey. Oh look, it's a bunch of Snorunt. That's adorable. So, let's see what else there is in this great wide world of ours. That's unusual. Snow biome. We could get some pretty decent ice Pokemon out of this. Even though I technically already have one. Possibly two. Well, you know, not that they're ice types, so they're not like super effective or anything, but I mean, they can learn ice moves. At least I know one of them can. Regardless, there's a hole. I don't need to go down there for anything, I don't think. Let's keep having a look around and see what else there is. While we're journeying here, let me just explain some of my nostalgia with this series. I roughly explained that I've played a lot of Pokemon in my youth. And yes, you can make the joke that I said youth. Haha, is classic jokes, I'm funny. Anyway, when I was a kid, I played a lot of Pokemon. Like around the age of 10 to like, I don't know, 12, I was super into Pokemon. Actually, it might have been before 10. I think it was like 8 to 12 was my Pokemon like phase. I was just super into it. I would watch the anime every morning before going to school. And I remember this because my mom would watch it with me. And she would actually appreciate it because in Pokemon there are actually some pretty like deep messages that you wouldn't originally expect from a kid's show. But she would watch it with me in the morning and then send me on my way. And I was super into it around Diamond and Pearl. Like, that was my arc. That was where I stayed for the most part. I didn't really stray from that too much. I did play other... What are you? Some type of ice rock. I didn't really play other Pokemon games or other games in general. I was kind of hooked on Pokemon. As I said before, I had Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. All three of them. Yes, I was one of those kids that would go and buy both, or in some cases all three versions of the game. Just because I didn't really know what the difference was, I just knew that there had to be an important enough difference for there to be multiple versions. So I got them all. I never really touched Pearl because I started with Diamond. I had Diamond and Pearl first. And I sort of started with Diamond and kept going there. And by the time I could have gotten around to Pearl, it was just gone. Like, I looked for it everywhere around my house and I just couldn't find it. You are fascinating. And also level 57. Never mind. I should actually go heal while I'm talking about all of this, but by the time I got around to playing Pearl, I just couldn't find it. I didn't know where it went. So I kept playing Diamond, and then I started to kind of branch off into other games. Oh, you're level 29. You're much more tolerable. I think I'm actually gonna catch you. Whether that's a good idea or not, we'll see. And I played through Diamond for a good long while. Oh, that's not good. Withdraw. Ooh. Yeah, probably not gonna catch this one. Let's just throw a great ball at it and see what happens. What? Wow. I cannot believe that thing almost wiped my Pokemon, and then just by throwing a great ball at it, I got it. Wow. Alright. Oh, there's a Haxorus. Sorry, I keep getting off topic. I eventually lost Diamond as well. I was about more than halfway through the game before I put it down for a while, and then I lost it. And that sucked really bad because I was having a really good time with that game. Like, I had a good team and everything, and I really enjoyed how everything was going. So I was really upset that I lost both of them. And what? Is that a flower? What even are these? I've never seen these before. Huh. Okay. I was upset that I lost Diamond and Pearl. I didn't know what I was going to do, so when we went to go get a new version of Diamond, I saw Platinum sitting there in the little hobby shop that we went to. I was just like, ooh, I want that one. Can I have that one? And my dad was like, alright, sure. He paid the guy, and I got to bring home Platinum, and I played through that. And it was everything I remembered about Diamond with some extra stuff, and it was super cool. Because in my days, that was DLC to me. That was the downloadable content that I didn't need to make microtransactions for. It was great. But regardless, I played through Platinum, and then I branched off into the other games. When Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out, I was all over that. Because I saw the trailer for it, and I saw that you could have a Pokemon that would, walk with you. I'm just like, dude, I gotta play that one. I want a Pokemon following me. It's cute. And I did. It turned out to be one of, if not my favorite Pokemon out of all the ones I've played. I took time off from Pokemon after Black and White, so I didn't play much of Black and White, and then I didn't play Black or White at all, and I completely skipped X and Y, because they strayed from the formula and how everything originally worked, and I wasn't totally okay with that. So, at that time, my love for Pokemon was declining quite a bit, because it really did just feel like the same thing with a slight bit of polish. So it was like, why would I bother? But when Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out, I got those. I got Alpha Sapphire and got back into it. Because, it brought back the memory of, the first time I played Sapphire, how much fun I had with that, and how that really got me into Pokemon again. So, playing through that, I went to my grandma's house, everyone else was sort of doing their own thing. In my spare time, I would play Alpha Sapphire. I completed 6 games in there. The story was everything I loved about playing Pokemon. Pokemon isn't a game to just sort of watch. You have to play it to really, understand what's so great about it. You can watch somebody else play the game, and you're like, oh, that's cool, I guess. But it isn't until you play it and feel the strategy and the care that you put into your team to, make them the best that you possibly can so you can win. It's just, Pokemon has a really strange charm with it, in that you actually, care about what your team looks like. That is the Rayquaza, alright. Somebody's been here a while. But you care about, the Pokemon you take on your team. Your decision matters, in a way. Your team is special to you. It's not just some hodgepodge thing you throw together. Well, at the beginning, yes, it is. It's exactly how that works, but, later on down the line, it changes. It really does. You start to care about all the Pokemon that you've gathered and which ones will really become your team towards the end. Alright, now what can this Elgyem do? It's got Confusion, Hidden Power, Simple Beam, and Growl. Let's try Confusion. That didn't do that much. Simple Beam. Oh, Chirim has a healing move. Alright, what about Hidden Power? That didn't do much. Okay, so you're not the Pokemon for this battle, clearly. I'll have to look more at Elgyem here in a minute. I'm gonna Thunder Wave this Chirim, and I'm gonna Charge Beam. That didn't do a whole lot. Okay, Spark. It's resistant. Oh, wow. Whew. I don't really have anything that can take this thing on. I thought maybe Elgyem would be able to do it, but not so. I'll have to take a better look at Elgyem here in a minute. What is that? It's a Kebia berry. I'm just finding random drops around this area, so I'm just sort of picking them up as I go along. What was I saying before? So I don't even remember. I was just talking for the sake of talking, I think. But I got when Sun and Moon came out, I got Moon, and that again reminded me of all the things I loved about Pokemon. It was great. And with that one specifically, I actually cared about my team. Like, I had the same team throughout the entire game that I started with, like, when I caught them. And very, like, rarely did I change any of the Pokemon. As a matter of fact, I think the only Pokemon that I changed was my Toucannon, and I swapped it out for Nebby, pretty much. And even then, I was like having a hard time deciding if I should really do that or not. And I think I would have been better off if I had stuck with Toucannon, because that was my picky peck. Like, that was the picky peck I caught off of the road, like outside of your house, in the starting area. Like, the first Pokemon you catch, that was one that stuck with my team to the very end. You know, you just grow this ball. I mean, I'm sure it's not like that for everyone. Some but trying does how you feel about it. That is a Mega Evolved Charizard X in the wild. Now, as much as I'd love to believe that I can beat this thing, I don't think I'm going to, but I'm half tempted to try. What's over here? I don't even know what you are. I've never seen this before, but it looks terrifying. What are you? The salt on my eyeballs, that's what you are. You know what? Screw it. Why not? I'm gonna fight the Charizard for the sake of fighting the Charizard. Oh boy. Thunder Wave. And oh no. Confusion. No, that's dead too. Okay. Squirtle! You've got this right. You're one of the original trio. Surely you can. Yeah, you're a water type. I have anything that could be worth it. Speaking of, the health center's over here. Excuse me, the Poke Center, I think. There it is. This is a really interesting server. I'm not entirely sure what to make of it, but so far I'm having fun, which is really the important part of this whole experience. I'll probably have to do some more like research on different Pokemon. That's Squirtle. Oh, there's a Pokedex. I saw that in the controls menu, that's why I just brought it up now. Squirtle's shell is not merely used for protection. The shell's rounded shape and the grooves on its surface help minimize resistance in water, enabling this Pokemon to swim at high speeds. Nice. Dude, this thing goes for a mile. It goes for a long time. Alright, Piplup. It doesn't like to be taken care of. It's difficult to bond with since it won't listen to its trainer. Yeah, Piplups are kind of sassy. That's another reason why I like them. Got nothing on the Chirim or the Servine. This Pokemon is not implemented in Pixelmon yet. Oh. So they've even left out like blank spaces for Pokemon that aren't there. That's thoughtful. Stuffle! Despite its adorable appearance, when it gets angry and flails about, its arms and legs could knock a pro wrestler sprawling. Wow. Yeah, Stuffle's got some punch to him. This is a Pokemon. This is a little stuff. It's a little stuffed bear. Stuffed panda. Alright, Tynamo. While one alone doesn't have much power, a chain of many Tynamo can be as powerful as lightning. Dang. That's hardcore right there. Let's actually get a better look at our team here. Okay, so Elgyem is a psychic type. I should have figured that by now. And it's got Synchronize. Passes poison, paralyze, or burn to the Pokemon that inflicted it. That's not bad. Moves, Simple Beam. The user's mysterious psychic wave changes the target's ability to simple. Huh. That's weird. I don't know what that does. That varies in type depending on the Pokemon using it. Growl and Confusion, I know what all those do. High in speed, lacking in special attack. It's a big one too. It's giant growth. It's jolly. It's a jolly alien thing. Piplup is brave. It's got high attack but low speed. And it's enormous. That's awesome. I know all that. It's got Torrent. Powers up water type moves when the Pokemon is in trouble. That could be useful later. Tynamo is pure electric. Okay. Levitate gives full immunity to all ground type moves. Sweet. Charge Beam has a power of 50. That has a power of 65. I know I'm probably boring you guys to tears while doing this. I may even cut this part out. But I want to get a better understanding of who I'm rocking with here. It's a shiny Victory Bell in the back there. Special defense. It's lacking regular defense, so it has special defense. It's gentle. Didn't check Stuffle or Squirtle for that matter. Ability coming soon. That's a hell of an ability. It's normal fighting type. Really? Stuffle, a fighting type. I wouldn't have seen it coming. It's got a fairy move though. High speed, low special defense. Okay. Squirtle. High special attack, low speed. I guess that makes sense. It's also enormous. I guess that's just my trend with water types. Okay. And it's also got Torrent. Oh, look at this guy. He's got a full team of shiny Pokemon. Aren't you so cool? I'll show you. I can be cool too if I wanted to be. Anyway, what else is there? Staff Warp. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what the purpose of that is. Oop, I almost tripped over a Spearow. It happens. There's a bunch of Swinub in this area, and a Piloswine. And a Magnemite. Magnemite's actually a pretty good Pokemon if you train it right. I had a Magnezone in Pokemon Moon, actually. That's what I mean, like I caught these... Oh. That's an Empoleon. That's what I want my Piplup to become. You see... Hold on. Ugh. Look up there, Piplup. You see that? That's your future. Except you're going to be a lot shinier. And... Oh, bless me. Jeez. Allergies. It's terrible. It's possible this room might be a little dusty. That's a Glalie up there. Huh. I wonder... There's not much left to do, really, around here, is there? There's some ores around the place. I might set up at some point and, you know, get a house going away from spawn. But for the meanwhile, I don't know what these plants are for. If anybody wants to let me know what the plants do, then be my guest. Because I have absolutely no idea. Like, I've never seen those before. Like, not even in a Pokemon game have I ever seen those. Let's see. I have one more space to fill in on my team. And I'm probably going to replace members here and there, because, let's be honest, this isn't the greatest team. That is a Donphan. I'm surprised I remember all of these Pokemon names, because there's a lot of them. Maybe. I don't think Donphan would benefit me in any specific way, though. Spoink. Probably not. It's a psychic type. I already have one of those. I don't know how good Elgyem actually is, so I'm probably going to have to do some research on him, see what he's made of, or see what he could be, rather. I'd love to get one more Pokemon just to complete my team by the end of this episode. But I'm not certain that's gonna happen. I saw some Machop earlier, and that was kind of tempting, but if Stuffle's a fighting type, I mean, Stuffle's a fighting type, there's nothing I can do about that. And I don't actually mind that, because that could mean that Stuffle is actually applicable to my party. Because I like to have one of, like, different types. Like Pachirisu, for example. I need an electric type, and that could work. Because I'm probably not going to keep Squirtle on my team. I might. I'll think about it, but I don't need 2 water types. Oh, there's a Plusle. I actually really like Plusle and Minun. They're cute. Yes, as a man, I can honestly say I have a weakness for cute Pokemon. There's a Skiploom. Ooh, it's a Ponyta. I do need a fire type, and Ponyta does fit the bill rather nicely. So let's see what I can do. Ponyta's fast though. It's also really high leveled. So let's throw Elgium out there and see what he can do. Let's try Confusion. Ooh, that did some damage. That did not as much damage. How do I want to go about this? It outspeeds me. Confusion probably ain't gonna slice it. I could have done Growl maybe, or Hidden Power. Ooh. I just don't know that all of my other Pokemon can stand up to this thing. But Elgium may have to be the sacrificial lamb here. Let's try for Hidden Power and see if I can get it. Nope. Okay, next up. This is a terrible idea, but let's try Squirtle. Try a water gun. Nope, not even a chance. Okay, Tynamo. Tynamo's pretty fast, right? Didn't matter. It just wasn't feeling it. Piplup. I mean, this worked for Elgium, so maybe it'll work here. Just throw a Great Ball at it and see what happens. Nope, didn't think so. Alright, last chance. Another Great Ball. Maybe. Maybe, come on. Please. Yes! Oh, Stuffle, you're my good luck charm. I love you. Such a good catch. Like, I knew I loved Stuffle for a reason. And it was more than just the fact that she's adorable. Just, I don't know. Stuffle is my Pokemon, I guess. Oh, there's a licky. That's gross. There's a furret. I always liked listening to, like, furret talk. Like, when it would just say its own name, like in the movies or something. But look at that. And we can actually ride Ponyta. Hold on. Let me... Yeah, there we go. Look at the little fire horse. Yeah. It looks ridiculous. Just trying to, like, carry me around when I'm, like, the same size as it. Aww. It's pretty fast. This is gonna make a beautiful Rapidash, by the way. Yeah, Ponyta is a really good Pokemon. I'm glad that if there was gonna be any Pokemon to end my team with, it was Ponyta. Especially a level 34 Ponyta. I can't believe that tactic worked, though. Just throwing a Great Ball at it and praying for the best was my greatest hope, and it worked. And there's Minun. Oh, we found Plusle earlier, now there's Minun over there. We've come full circle. And with coming full circle, I think we're going to end this episode off here. So, thank you for watching. You know the standard issue stuff of watching a video. I'm not going to bother explaining it. You can do whatever you want. But I will say thank you for watching because, you know, that means a lot. Leave a comment on what you thought of this episode, what you think of my team so far, and if you have any recommendations that aren't ridiculous to get, so like no legendaries or any of that, because it's kind of obvious. Just like a simple Pokemon, or, you know, some moves, or TMs, or things of that nature. Like, any recommendations you want to give me for that, feel free to leave them in the comments below, or just, you know, just say hey, or something. I'd prefer a more detailed comment, but, I mean, if all I'm really gonna get is first and hi, then so be it. You know, you get what you get. You make YouTube videos, you get what you get from your subscribers. that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed making it. This server is much fun. And I hope that in the next episode, we'll have some friends joining with us and we can take on this big wide Poke world together. Should be fun. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, to you I say, good day. Alright guys, so I just wanted to tack this on to the end of the video and say that shortly after I stopped recording, I came across a Pokemon I didn't recognize, but it was so cool that I felt the need to want to catch it anyway. So, by sheer luck and unbelievable skill, I caught a Hydreigon. So, I think I'm going to drop off Squirtle for that monster. It's level 74. Let me just look at this. Oh my goodness, it's a 3-headed dragon. Can I ride it? Can I ride it? I don't think I can ride it. That's insane. Like, man, that's gonna do some beastly damage. Oh man. So I just wanted to show that off at the end of this video here. So goodbye for real this time, guys.